His little suck coming down that back straightaway. Steve Letard knows it too. He's a little worried. Something like that.
Let me support Elliot here for a second. I agree. I'm all for people racing hard all the way through the race. That's why we have stages to incentivize racing early. I hate when people are just like, let him have the spot. We'll save our tires. Bullshit like that. Now he has the right to race hard for each spot. But this is the Checkereds or Records podcast, all right?
I was about to fucking say, if it ain't Checkereds, it's Records, damn it.
And if Denny Hamlin can be raced hard for 11th, he can also put that bumper to your ass and put your ass in the wall.
We had a restaurant end of the season employee party last night, open bar. I'm drinking old fashions all night.
I knew you were going to show up, but Elliot definitely thinks you're not. I just texted him. Keep going.
Because I talked on the phone with him for like 20 minutes earlier. Hell, I'm just now like getting up. I've been down.
What did you do?
We went to the restaurant that I worked at, and like I said, they had the end of the season party, and there was an open bar, and I drank. And then we went out to the bars last night, and I drank.
Like a good day.
I drank.
Come on, me and Rudy are on here. Elliot is at the fucking bar.
I know he is.
All right. He said he's.
What are you saying? Is he on FaceTime? Are you on FaceTime with him?
Listen. We're hanging out. I looked up some NASCAR conspiracy theories to talk about.
I've been down some conspiracy theory rabbit holes. If you go down far enough, the T drops off.
Welcome to Checkereds or Records After Dark.
CP3PO.
Do you want to wait till you get home, Elliot?
Nah, dude, I'm cool. I was gonna say After Dark, man. I didn't know we were running like a cash cab organization around here.
We are. I got something for you today, Elliot.
All right, bring it on.
I have a few.
I probably know something about those conspiracy theories.
Go ahead.
Well, I was told once upon a time that NASCAR was bailed out by cocaine money.
Is it just me, or does he sound like he's the C3PO today? that didn't come across at all for me.
Rudy 3PO today. He's taking out the trash or some shit.
Dude, I ain't know Special K was in there with him.
My dad served in the army and he lost his right eye.
You know what the craziest part about that is his dad was actually left-handed. That wasn't even his dominant eye. He could afford to lose it.
I did not know that.
Yeah, well, you read a book about Toby Keith every once in a while. It'll do you some good.
Well, do you know about the Chase Elliott hair gel mind control?
No.
Yeah. So the gel's infused with mind control chemicals to hypnotize officials into giving him favorable cause.
Right. And are they all using it?
No, just Chase Elliott.
I'm saying, are all the officials using the gel at this point? I mean, if we're going to control their minds, we have to at least be active on their minds. I don't use a mind-controlling agent and not have it being used.
Great question, caller. But the gel in Chase's hair gives him the magic power.
So he has special hair gel. This isn't something that crew developed. The government did?
We're still trying to figure out. We're still trying to figure out the origins.
Yeah, we think it.
We also think it has something to do with. I think, at least, I think it has something to do with the explosion of Chase sexuals around the country. You know, I think it's like rubbing off on them.
Use hair? Is that like an insinuation about hair gel?
No, man.
Because this right here, that's all natural, dude.
I said I'm eastbound and down, and I'm hungover as a turnover. But once upon a time, I heard through the grapevine that NASCAR was bailed out by cocaine money.
That's absolutely not true. Absolutely not true. I unequivocally deny such allegations.
This is before all of our times, Elliot.
Dude, I'm so close to just walking into this gas station and buying 100 beers.
What gas station are you in?
I don't know.
Nazim.
Put him on camera when you get back up there. Look who it is.
529, not a chance. Oh, Special K in the building. Hello? You ain't got to listen to him, dude. Don't let him boss you around.
Put the cashier on camera, Elliot.
You want to be on our podcast, dude? It's NASCAR, dude.
NASCAR.
Yeah, you like NASCAR?
I love NASCAR.
This guy fucking loves NASCAR, dude.
Who was his favorite driver?
Yeah.
There's no way to do the app. We run off this janky ass technology.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, it's not worth it. Damn. Our commissioner ain't worth
I
a
told
fuck.
him.
Dude.
We just had the Daytona 500, right?
Yeah, we're about. Yeah. Now that was the fall race, the Daytona. That will be in February,
That'd be in February.
Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
So if you got a loved one, you take them to the Daytona 500. That's just what you do. My mom and dad got married on that day, not because it was Valentine's, because it was Daytona 500, man.
Wow.
You damn right, dude.
Hey, yeah.
You're damn right.
He was a lucky man.
The hell
man.
with the Super
Hell
Bowl.
yeah.
The hell with the
What?
Super Bowl. Okay, it's a week after the Super Bowl.
Dude, who invited Daft Punk to the
Here
podcast?
they come, Bo.
I'm DJ Special
What
K,
is-
brother.
You gotta mix up a table for us. Appreciate it, bro.
Have a good night.
You too, bro.
That's probably gonna make it to Instagram.
I don't know. I'm about to walk into a bar. For the record, is
I'm cracking up looking at a happy day.
No, you drank last night, Kyle.
No,
for
I
the
did. I
record, it's
won.
3:15 p.m.
All right. If you drink though, you gotta watch some NASCAR highlights.
You
Right
don't have
now?
to do a damn thing, man. Don't let him boss you around.
Listen, man, Kyle's gotta learn.
Hey,
They asked if you were being paid, and I said the least you can do is some NASCAR homework.
yeah.
Kyle, you could definitely contribute. We just need you to get like a baseline level of understanding. It'd be hilarious if you were just giving us hot takes about drivers, not knowing much context.
Yeah. I was gonna watch highlights yesterday, but I forgot.
Elliot, you said you had some spicy takes, Bo. What's up?
Dude, the waitress at this bar was the bartender at the other bar I was at last night. I'm dead serious.
Elliot, you said you had some takes to the state of NASCAR. What are they?
What you want to ask me a question, man? I will give you the answer.
All right, here we go. Underrated chain establishments. QT is on the SVG car this weekend.
Let's go. I'm wearing my. Listen,
Quick Trip.
I wore my number 20 Quick Trip shirt into Quick Trip like 3 times last week when I was in the Carolinas. And no comments on it. Nobody appreciated it.
Man, I'm gonna have to write a review.
So you know what I did? You want to know what I did to those trees?
I poisoned them.
No, I poisoned their bathroom. That's for sure.
Believe that. All right, let's hear it. What underrated chain establishments are we brought to you by this weekend, Elliot?
Listen,
not since I worked there.
B-Dub haters were never at a Buffalo Wild Wings when Michael Bisping got knocked out by Dan Hendricks in his shows.
I mean, you can't force motherfuckers to have a good time, even though they're there and they should be having a good time. What do you think, Special K?
Yes.
Rudy, you gotta get.
I would add more comment, but my background's a little loud and it's a little rowdy in this place. For the record, hey, put this on the podcast right here.
Should I just do that to start?
Oh my god! That was like a Oktoberfest mug thing.
He made that beer disappear. I'm getting Popeyes after this call.
And the fucking most generic answer to the most underrated chain restaurants, Arby's. Like, come on, man. I have like a list of like
you
3
love
out right off the
Arby's.
bat. I've never been.
Arby's and get you a thing of cheese sticks. I dare you.
One of the doctors that works at the hospital is in here right now and getting lunch with her family, and she just made eye contact with me with this beer in my hand. It's 3:00 in the afternoon here, by the way.
What's she a doctor of?
She's just an MD, family medicine.
She's just
All right.
one.
She's at a bar.
Well, it's a restaurant too.
So it's a restaurant.
Well, what
It's
is
a
it?
bar.
What is it for her tonight? Is it a restaurant or a bar?
For her, it's a restaurant. For me, it's a bar.
Hey, now we're talking.
Alaska.
Hey man,
it's not for
Seward's a drinking town with a fishing problem. Okay.
All right, what we gonna do about Minute Rice stealing our ad?
Can we sue them? That's our ad campaign.
We definitely gotta.
Let's seriously email them. Mail them a cease and desist.
No, because dude, honestly, I want to shout them out. I want to shout them out because they went from one of their cars to another one of their cars, and they actually heard us loud and clear. And I want to give a
Definitely.
kudos to the Minute Rice US team for actually listening to their people because we're the ones that are buying this rice, and I'm not buying 47-minute rice. Now, 60-second rice, absolute home run. I love it. They did a bang up job. And if we could get cold passes, we would really appreciate it.
The least they could do was like our comment on Instagram, though. You know, we tagged them. They
Dude,
know it happened.
well, the
Can
thing
we?
is, maybe like they've got somebody on the inside, like they understand that they'll get canceled or fired if they actually like acknowledge that we're the idea people behind this. But whoever you are at Minute Rice US, we know and we saw and we appreciate you. And if you do it
Oh,
again, you better shout us out or we will take legal action. Yeah, no,
Listen,
Minute
really.
Rice.
Like, dude,
now,
we're idea machines.
now we need the Chris Buescher number 17 beer car. So we're gonna have 17 beers.
It, oh, the 17 is that the Fastenal car mostly, or does he do
Build
Kroger as well?
it's Fastenal and build submarines.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to build a submarine, I'd like to be 10 beers deep.
or build me a beer of submarines.
I have a hard time believing that's the case. So I'll leave that at that. I don't know who the other driver is. Rodney Childers going to Xfinity though. I think
What are you
that's
playing?
one great for
I have no idea. Oh my God. Look at, I accidentally this is the people we're competing against. I accidentally played this
Another
NASCAR.
podcast, dude. You're
I guess
watching the
I came of
competitors?
it.
Oh, we got an enemy now. Let's go. Let's have a rivalry with someone.
Look at the
Fuck that.
fucking, look at
Jamie,
the
pull
chat.
this up.
Check out that shit in the chat.
Send him the link.
Look at
Do they
these
think they're
dorks.
cool with us?
So I like the girl, follow her, and I think that's why.
Oh, is she
Dude,
hot?
Harrison Bader, what is happening there?
Harrison
This
Bader.
Enthusiast.
Boy's got on a Super Bowl 38 shirt where the Panthers lost to the Patriots.
How lame is
Who the
that? They got
fuck
to
is-
finish the Finnish minister, and the one guy's wearing a Ferrari hat.
I will shout out that one dude with the Winston hat on. That shit's hard.
He's the Finnish minister, the minister.
Where
of
do you see
finisher.
that? Oh, Finnish minister. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know what's worse, the Ferrari hat or the Guardian shirt.
Listen, there were some
These guys are characters.
we got to talk about some serious NASCAR business. Some YouTubers were hacked this week and they lost access to their accounts. So we need to let's take some suggestions on our new password name.
Dix Insider 69.
Is that Dick Insider or Dick's Insider?
No, it's DIXONCIDER. Dixon Cider.
First
Dixon
name
Snyder?
Dixon, last name Cider.
No, could it be Snyder? So it's a little bit funny. Dixon Snyder. Like, no, did you say what? Dixon
Sure.
Snyder. Dixon Snyder.
You creep. Of course I did. And I said Schneider.
Get your head out of the gutter, man. It's Dixon Snyder.
I'm going to get a fucking spicy fried chicken sandwich at Popeyes after this call.
Ooh, are you gonna feel disgusted with yourself and run 6 miles after you eat it?
I'm about to go get a spicy Italian job. That's what the sandwich is called.
In your butthole or what?
It's got capicola and like salami on it.
Dude,
Apple butthole?
if you're boofing sandwiches, man, I think that's just next level animalistic behavior, dude. Like there are only so many animalistic creatures in the kingdom that put their food up their butthole, and you might be one of them.
I was just going to say, Elliot, you're an avid alcoholic. Have you ever butt chugged?
We've had the butt chug, but we've never had the sandwich chug.
What NASCAR driver do we think's boofing sandwiches?
Definitely Logano, dude.
It's Logano without the
Logano.
What kind of question is that? It's Logano. Logano.
Who's got the Love's Truck Stop sponsorship? Isn't that McDowell?
What about the
Yeah.
fat ass that drove the
Well,
Brinks?
it used to be. Now it's Todd Gilliland. What'd you say, Kyle?
What about the fat ass who drove the Burger King car? He shoved up Whoppers up his ass, probably.
Talk shit about Tony Stewart, man.
See, here's the
I
thing. Here's
fucking
the
hate
thing.
that guy. I hate him.
Dude, you
He's
can't.
literally the
You,
coolest guy.
you
Listen,
can't.
fellas,
You can't
fellas,
be in here not
fellas.
knowing anything about NASCAR and hating on Tony Stewart, our Messiah. Okay.
He never won shit.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
That's a direct quote from Smoke, Kyle.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
I gotta
I'd
No,
wreck your
but you-
grandmother.
I gotta watch.
I'd
Yo,
wreck your grandmother for a championship. I'd wreck my mother for a championship.
Yo, whenever Logano is ordering sandwiches at like a Subway that he inevitably is gonna boost, he doesn't little just plain where it's like a easy entry. He goes all the way. Toast it, put a little char on the outside because it's going up my ramrod.
He takes his sandwiches apart before he does it, so he does like layer by layer.
Oh, gross, dude!
He gets his mayonnaise on the side so he can just squirt it directly.
Oh, dude, shut up!
Let's see. Tony said, he said,
I wrecked your mother.
he said, I'm not fat, I'm just easier to see.
Honestly, I kind of like that. That's very, very prophetic.
Check this out.
And for the record, let the
Oh, shit,
record
yo,
know
we got some
that he was not found
Oh!
guilty.
What passed me in the intersection?
Oh, Jamie has pulled it up. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it.
That's our two boys right there. That's Joey and
Oh,
Smoke.
it's just Stuart and Logano fought.
You want to know something else, Kyle? Joey took over Tony's car after he left. So there's more drama there.
Wow.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
I'm gonna bust his ass.
Is that Tony Stewart? Look at his fat ass.
Dude, it's a
Dude,
really
don't
good
hate on
sound.
Tony Stewart.
He's an icon.
This is what he does. This is what Special K does. He talks shit about stuff and then he becomes a huge fan of them. We're gonna send him. You definitely got to put a Home Depot Tony Stewart shirt on your South Park character, Special K. Your driver is Tony Stewart now.
No. Tony
We
Stewart
just
is
like-
belongs
we
to
just
Burger
like Home
King.
Depot.
He's the Burger King race car driver. That's what I grew up on, you know?
All right, fair enough. Listen,
Hey, you
NASCAR-
can have it your way, dude.
listen. NASCAR Canada crowned their champion this week. Can anyone name one NASCAR Canada driver?
I bet it sounds French Canadian as fuck, like Pierre Longuet or some shit like that.
Pierre Long bequeath.
Yeah, something stupid
Pierre-
as fuck like that. He's definitely from Montreal.
You know what a staggering stat is? That like 80 to 90% of all the Canadian population is south of Seattle.
That is bizarre. I guess
Wow.
mostly because like Toronto.
Montreal and Toronto, yeah, are like all south of Seattle.
Toronto. I live in Toronto.
You say Ron Toad?
Listen,
I drank some beers with Ron Toad back in fucking Talladega, 2018.
listen. Marc Antoine Camarand won the NASCAR Canada Championship this week, back to back champ. His third championship
wow.
in 4 years.
Ricky
That's his third?
Booby.
Of the excitement of NASCAR's Canada Championship. 25 seconds. I'm gonna watch it.
Do we have a NASCAR Mexico? Yeah, do we have
Daniel
a NASCAR
Suarez came
Mexico?
from NASCAR Mexico.
That's what we want to talk about.
There's NASCAR
Well,
Brazil too.
NASCAR
I think we
BBL.
need to do some.
Y'all want to hear something funny from the business side of NASCAR about specifically those countries?
Yes.
Well, there was a time where I was working on a deal with NASCAR International, right? And the guy told me straight up, he was like, man, Mexico, our South American series, there's a good chance at the end of the night that some bad actors come in and retain the ticket revenue money. And it might not be in your best interest as any sort of transaction provider to come in and be a part of those conversations, which I thought was absolutely fascinating. I can read between the lines. I don't know if everybody else can.
cartels rigging NASCAR races south of the border.
Cartel. Yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't say that.
That's what it sounds like.
It's not racist to talk about the cartel.
I didn't say it was racist.
Listen, bad. Listen, very
You said it
bad
wasn't
hombres.
racist. You're not trying to be racist, so it wasn't racist. Speaking of racism,
Look, we got to talk about one NASCAR thing this week. So, at least two things. Ryan Blaney got a pair of racing Jordans from MJ this week, and guess what he did?
as in the sneaker.
Creased them. He creased them. He creased them.
Hey, creased them, Jordan, mother.
you know you can't toe walk. He don't know how to walk in the days.
He probably drives with them fucking slumped over like an asshole.
He's 1-0. He's got one win and one appearance in his Racing Jays.
I mean, are we attributing that to the Jordans, or that Penske is doing what they do every year and just start trying when the playoffs start?
Dude, sneaky little link in the middle of the playoffs.
It's such a thing for them to. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the word, but it's such a thing for them to do, man. Like Penske does this bullshit every single year.
It's such
Guys,
such a Logano thing for them to do. Get
listen,
it right,
guys. Just don't get knocked out of the first round. Okay, we'll turn it up for you guys. Come second round.
Yeah, every single year Penske does this bullshit, man, where they end up getting 2 or 3 drivers in the finals. I mean, fact check it, of course, but they only turn it on, it seems like, when the playoffs start. And it makes me think, because I kind of dislike Penske as a team, that like maybe we should go back to the original championship format where it's a 36 race or 36, all season long. I don't know. There has to be some sort of
now you're getting tinfoil hat. Now you're getting the tinfoil hat area.
Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. The checkered and record shootout, okay?
Is that it?
Yeah, man. We're gonna sponsor a race.
Oh, who's doing the heavy lifting on this? Because it sounds like
you can brainstorm a better idea.
It's gonna be the checkered and record fan race, man. Get all the fans together.
You're a really good idea, man, but I'm not sure if like meeting ideas and practicality is something that necessarily this group is strong at.
Listen, I blame the chairman.
All right, we got to talk about.
He's got a controlling interest.
I do control the actions of all the participants as well. We got to talk about Elliot's favorite driver, Denny Hamlin, this week.
Dude.
So this week,
just pulled out in front of me, and I also heard you say Denny Hamlin at the same time. It's like my brain exploded.
So this week,
Ty
Gibbs, the son of Joe Gibbs, the owner of Joe Gibbs Racing and 5-time Super Bowl champion coach.
Better relationship with your grandpa than you do
grandson.
Excuse me,
grandson. Of course. Yep. And Ty Gibbs blew his load last week, choked away a win at Bristol. And so naturally this week, he decided to race 3 wide against his 2 championship contending teammates in stage 1 of the race, Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin, for 10th place, mind you. And the number 11 car put his ass in the wall for that. And after the race, he gave the little PR statement to the interviewer. Denny Hamlin said, "I need leadership to step in here, since grandpa owns the team." Joe Gibbs is like, "I'm going to let the drivers handle it, Bo. They going to handle it." And then Kevin Harvick said on his podcast that Denny clearly did it intentionally. Ty Gibbs posted that video on his Instagram account.
Right.
Yeah.
The little brat needs his ass busted, okay? I know. Listen, Elliot, the guy, he literally didn't have a cock in the fight. There's no cock in the fight. You got 2 playoff contenders trying to race for their spot, and the little fucking prick held them off, man. You want to race and stay on the lead lap, do that, but don't keep your two teammates behind you. Fuck that. listen. We you're you- you're crossing the line, Walter. Walter, you're crossing the line. The anti-Danny sentiment will not be tolerated in here.
Rudy's just at the bar screaming into his phone about Tyler
No,
Gibbs.
I'm out in the truck. I'm gonna go get an Italian sandwich and I'm coming back to the bar. Yep. But no,
uh,
I didn't want to obviously like I have a little bit of bias for Denny. I would like to see the guy get a championship win, but I mean just the way that I saw it, you do have the two fucking playoff drivers. Like, come on, man. Yeah, you want to Todd Gibbs wants to race for like the most competitive spot in the race. You should have been doing better, man. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're now directly competing against your teammates that are vying for a playoff spot.
all right, so let me support let me support Elliot here for a second. So I agree. I'm all for people racing hard all the way through the race. That's why we have stages to incentivize racing early. I hate when people are just like, let him have the spot. We'll save our tires. Bullshit like that. Now he has the right to race hard for each spot. But this is the Checkereds or Records podcast, all
I
right?
was about to fucking say, if it
and
ain't checkers, it's records, damn it.
and if Denny Hamlin can be raced hard for 11th, he can also put that bumper to your ass and put your ass in the
Yes.
wall.
It is everything that we
Come on. Did we just did we all just become a little bit of Tyler Gibbs fans? I mean, this man went out there, started some shit. I think we did. He just went out there and started some shit and he, had the chance to say the right thing and back down and then he went on social media and said, "Fuck you, Denny Hamlin. Fucking look at this story."
hold on,
I should be.
Let's break this. Let's break this down for a second. Danny did not move up the track into Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs came down into Danny's lane and Danny held his ground. I said Ty.
Todd Todd Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs came down into Denny's groove, bro. Denny did not go up the track, okay? I want to set that record straight right then and there. So, if whatever argument you have on that, go back and rewatch the incident. Ty Gibbs came down into Denny's lane.
Go ahead, Elliot. Pull it up on your phone while you're driving right now.
Special K, what are you doing for Halloween?
Well, I think I'm going to Charleston. Take it easy.
You know
Listen,
what I did?
listen,
You know what I
listen.
did for Halloween one year?
Hold on, listen, Special K. For $140, Kyle, you and I can go camping in Phoenix for the NASCAR championship race.
Hell no. No, I'm saying. I'm saying, no, that sounds unbelievable.
Elliot, I'm going.
I was listen. My other plan was to dress as Roman Reigns. So,
You can dress at Roman Reigns as NASCAR. That'd be perfect.
oh fuck yeah,
Listen,
I'll do that. Or
listen. Can we also petition something else here? Jordan and I will be. Well, actually, this
Hell yeah.
Elliot, it's also 140 from Fort Lauderdale. to fly to Phoenix on Halloween. What are you about to say, Rudy?
I
What?
was
Halloween weekend, Elliot.
y'all aren't gonna fucking believe this.
What?
The sandwich shop that I went to is closed.
Shove that up your ass, Bo.
Dude, the boys can't fucking boo. Listen, sign. Y'all see that? You see that truck? It's a
I can't see
PBR
it.
18. It's a PBR 18-wheeler.
We're going to Kansas this weekend.
Who's Jazz?
You know who that is.
I don't know
You,
who that is.
you're talking about the emo chick, right?
Hey, ho. Whoa, she unfollowed us, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for the boys. She unfollowed us,
I was
and
liking all her shit too.
I unfollowed her back fair and square. Let her hear it. Call her. Call
Elliot.
call her number 5. Call her number 5. If you have hate in your heart, let it out.
All
You
right.
should.
All right. Well, we're going to Kansas Speedway this weekend. I needed some picks. Who you got, Special K? It's our 1.5-mile track, baby. The racing's going to be great. You got to watch the race this
I
weekend,
have a
Kyle.
pick. You're actually going to the race in Kansas?
No, you dumb. We, as the circuit, are going to Kansas.
Oh,
I
I
got-
don't know.
I
I
got-
know. We were the circuits. But
Kyle
my
Larson.
pick this week is Tyler Red Dick.
Red Dick.
He needs it. He's about to get eliminated.
Yeah, Pillsbury Doughboy.
Man, yo, I'm going to Kansas next year. Kansas is awesome.
We drove through that. We drove through there, Jordan. You know it's not awesome. You don't believe that.
That's not right. That's not true. There was a snowstorm 10 minutes after we crossed the Kansas border, and they didn't have any snow equipment, so they shut down the entire interstate. We had to backtrack and drive through Nebraska. That's what happened. Nebraska
is actually-
sucks.
That sounds miserable.
And you locked the keys in the car at the damn gas station in the middle of a snowstorm. We had to sit in a subway for an hour.
That is actually
There's
what
nothing wrong with
happened.
that.
I was just gonna say I'm going with Kyle Larson.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the race, the ball race this weekend.
The baseball race. The game.
At the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah, the baseball race.
Baseball field.
Dude, what?
Kansas Coliseum.
Kansas, man.
I'm about to start that as a trend. The
Make
Kansas Coliseum.
Yeah.
All right, come on, give us a pick, Bo. Come on, pick somebody. Damn, my background went away.
I didn't notice that. I think it's been gone the entire time.
No, it's got a bunch of bankings, dude. Big bankings. You can't have
Atlanta or Talladega.
it's probably the same as Charlotte. All right, Kansas Speedway features progressive banking ranging from 17 to 20, while Charlotte consistent 24. Listen to this shit. They were so slow last week at New Hampshire that they were 2 seconds off the track record. Can we get some horsepower back in this sport? You're asking about the banking. Slightly. The Penske cars were dominated on a flat track last week, so you could say that they have a slight advantage this weekend. Who?
He's done that at a couple places.
He's said it so many times that I can't remember.
If I'm not mistaken, Kansas was the last place Bubba Wallace. Kansas was the last place Bubba Wallace won before winning at the Brickyard, like 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
You are allowed to say that.
Yeah, you are.
All of them.
Yeah. I,
Holy shit!
Maybe you should be in WWE. We can all be WWE characters for Halloween at the Phoenix International Raceway.
What?
Dude,
Okay. I guess I'm left. Who'd you pick? No. I thought that was great. I'm trying to now refocus to NASCAR and I can't remember who the hell even races.
I got the odds up. I got the odds.
I'm pulling for 2311 this weekend. They are at the bottom of the point standings, so but it's just not going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, but him and Reddick are 11th and 12th right now, so they need big points days to get back in at going to the Roval. Tyler Reddick looked defeated in his interview after the race this weekend. I think something's off with that team. It's been off all year. So I can't pick him.
sounds
All
like
right. Take it
a
easy. Take it easy.
sounds like a legal problem.
Yeah.
You
All
ask
right.
me.
I'm going with you're allowed to talk about it, but are you aware of the defending champion of this race from last fall? He is a member. Well, Kyle Busch actually wrecked from the lead. Fucking Chase Briscoe pinched him and he wrecked his ass out of the lead with like 30 laps to go. That's what Sweaker didn't show up. But actually, the defending champion is member of Bill's Mafia himself and #1 Busch Light car driver Ross Chastain.
I was just about to say I saw the odds of Ross Chastain. I was like, I might bet him if I was betting.
So he's been slow since we ran on a 1.5 miles. What?
I'm sorry, because the Busch Light car, brother.
47 Busch Lights.
Listen.
He's plus 400, plus 400 top 3 finish, and he's gone.
Yeah, all right, he's gone. Look, Ross Chastain, one car all day, victory lane, Kansas.
He probably crashed. Did he crash?
We're gonna play this at his funeral if he did.
What's Ross Chastain's odds?
He's trying to cook up a tasty He's trying to cook up a tasty parlay.
Brought to you by
DraftKings.
Like, what did he say? No. What did he say about brought to you by Arby's? All right, everyone got their picks in or what? Did you say something, Rudy? I can't remember.
Yeah, I got Kyle Larson.
All right, Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain. Who's Special K got?
Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick and Ty Gibbs. That's the picks for this weekend. All right. Thanks for hanging out with Checkers and Records After Dark. Peace.
Yeah.
All right. That was really fun.
That was fun. That's what it needs to be more like. It needs to be more like that.
Listen,
we should do a regular episode each week and then just After Dark where we just get bombed.
We only have 5 more of these, so we can drink for as many as y'all want. But
hey, hear me out. Hear me out, Jordan. I'm looking at this, okay? Jordan,
Yo!
Jordan, hear me
Sunday,
out. Damn it.
Sunday.
I'm
Listen.
listening, Bo. I'm listening.
Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
What are they called? Pressure Works?
SC Pressure Works
What do they do? Pressure wash?
in Charleston. Yes, sir.
Are they really good at it?
Yeah, they pretty good.
You need them to pressure wash that driving record you got, Elliot.
Between me and God, dude. Between me and God, dude.